ahoy there. I'm up. Well. I try not to get run over by some bikes, and if it's not cars, it's people on bikes or scooters. So I mean, they're mental. I mean, if you go to the square here, you get some people that are tour guides, and they're very nice. They talk to you in there. But I mean, if you pay a bit of money towards them, they will take you around places and tell you places. But they're very, very friendly. And you get a lot of people trying to sell you stuff. And one of the tour guides telling me, don't buy it off of them. Go in the shop and buy the things that they're selling, because you get it a lot cheaper, apparently. But you know, so that's the advice of the tour guide said. And here is the lovely costumes, what they Albanians wear. It's nice. Huh? Let's see. It's massive here. See how big it is. Look how big this place is. And you've got the mountains in the background. I wanted to go up there. You've got so many things here. And then you've got these seats that you can sit down. All around. Right, I'm here. I think this person's called Populit, I think it's pronounced. I'm not quite sure, but he was born in 1840 to 1915. That's probably when he died. But I suppose you could look it up and know what this person is all about. I don't know, but all I'm sort of known is it looks a good statue anyway. So there, see? Looks like he's got a pipe in his mouth. See you later. Right, I'm back in the square. I just had something to eat, something for breakfast, but that was really nice. I had something sweet. It's really nice, and there's got something going on over there, so I'm going to film that over there in a minute. But as you can see, there's got some beautiful mountains up there, and that's what, look at that. Everywhere you go you see loads of mountains, hills, and it's really nice. And I won't mind walking up there, but somebody said it's quite a big walk. But here's something's going on here. I think they're waving around, sort of reminds you of oh, that dance. There we are. Show you. That's really good. Contemporary. I think it's a contemporary dance. Very elegant. Wow. Like a I can't say contemporary dance. Really looks good. I love all this. And it's got the Albanian flag. It's really, really good. And she's got a nice smile. Hey. Really good. It's a contemporary. You know, what contemporary dance is where they do a bit of ballet and they sort of I prefer this to ballet. It's really good. Must be like their local dance school, and they go. I think they finished now. That's really good. Got so many things going on here, and apparently well, it's getting quite packed now. You get a lot of people that you know, I suppose you get it in all cities, people trying to sell you stuff, but somebody told us not to keep giving them money because otherwise you'll get people. And there's people with their children begging and that, and I feel sorry for them. So I did give some money to one of them, and then there's another one. But somebody said if you keep feeling sorry for them, you're going to keep giving them money, and you have to sometimes ignore that. So I try to ignore it. But this bit here's where they put some, like it goes up in water and fountains goes up. But lucky it's not gone up yet because I'm just standing here. But I shall see you later. So yeah. Right, I'm walking through this archway, and I suppose it'd be very pretty when it's in the summertime. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going, but I just walked around the square. Apparently this has just opened up not long ago. In the 90s it's opened. I don't know much about Albania, but they just opened their borders up in the 90s, so it's quite new to holiday makers, tourists, people. It's very new, so it's because apparently I think in 40 something years it's been closed off from the rest of the world. So this because the person that used to be in charge of this country, I think it was like a government thing, he was very like their president or something, he was very paranoid, and he was like communists, and he built a load of bunkers in different areas because he keeps thinking that people are going to invade him. So with his people, he just kept them all like a great big, I don't know whether you watched there's nothing like that, Escape from New York, the film. they put a great big wall around it. It was a bit like that. Where just not, it's sort of like that. It's sort of like didn't want anybody from the outside coming in, and he thinks that we're gonna, you know, invade him or something. But yeah, he was very, 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 very paranoid, and his people. So it's just opened its borders in the I think 49 years he closed it off to everybody. It's just a bit like you in your own house, and you just don't want to, and you sort of like barricade it all around your own little island. You don't want anybody on your island or anything, and it's just your family, and you just don't want to know the outside world. So it's a bit like that. So this was like that. Getting tongue-tied, sorry, but not very good at explaining. But it's a bit like that. So he didn't want anybody from outside coming in. It was his own little thing, and that. So he's sort of like, but now it's all free, and the people are probably more happy that the holiday makers are coming in, because apparently this country is very, very poor. So I mean, the people are very friendly. So it's a very, very poor country, but they're beginning to get opened up its borders. So the food's nice as well. Open up its borders for people to come in, and to get looks. Think, you know, I think, God, I haven't seen people very much, and but me and my husband, we sort of were out. We got an hotel, and we sort of like booked it. Could have booked it here in the city, but I like to see, I don't know about you, but I like to see different cultures, and I'm sort of got an hotel away from all the city, so I'm in where the people are, so it's very eye-opening, so it's very, very different, but they're very friendly, I tell you. So I shall see you later. Bye. Right, I'm going into this lovely, beautiful church, and look at the lovely doors on that. That's so beautiful. Hello. That's nice. It's really pretty, very pretty. be the seats. That's where you can have your prayer. Very pretty. Look at that, so beautiful. Very beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's so nice. Look at the flowers on it. That's beautiful. Imagine cleaning that. Wow. I think you've got somebody up there. Up there, an artist up there doing some painting. That's beautiful. That's nice. Got the priest. And that's the candles. Don't you go like that. I just bought one of these candles and I'm lighting it for my dad. This is for my dad and my granddaughter. Right, I'm in the local park. It's a very big park. You go on for miles, and this is the local park. The city's over there, and the park's right next to the city. So, and this is a lake. Do a bit of sunbathing, and this lake is man-made apparently, and it's good for it's got a cafe, an outdoor cafe, so you can get yourself some snacks and some coffee and cold drinks. But would you believe it, in England you've got the storms, and here you've got the lovely weather, so I got it away from it all. So I hope my house is still there when I get back and it's not blown away. But yeah, this is a lovely walk around the park, and as you can see you've got locals with their families, and it's quite good coming this time of year because you don't see many holiday makers this time of year. It's just me and, you know, just a few, not many, and you're just surrounded by the locals, so it's nice to get to know the locals. Okay. This is the lake, as you can see. I'm going to turn around. Wait, I've got to get used to this. That's the lake, and you've got the ducks. It's man-made. Oh, all those birds. As you can see, look. Wow. That's weird. Wow. See all them. It's like Hitchcock. That's good. I don't know whether you can see it on this camera, but there is loads lying around. Right, I'm walking across the park bridge, and there's a lovely restaurant here, so I thought I'd show you. Show you them. That's the prices. Let's go all the way along, and this here is a man-made lake, so it's quite big. Yeah, loads of little ducks. Talk to the ducks. There we are. So I'm at the castle now, so this is the castle. I'll be going inside, take you around. Ah, that's just really good. It's the costumes. Ah, this is their costume shop. Oh wow. Alright. And that's the children's costume. Wow. Oh wow. That's really good. Hello. Just filming, don't mind, do you? No. These are all the costumes, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, so you used to wear them like that in the old days. So pretty though, very pretty. Oh. Very pretty. Oh, you've got some food here where you can get some. Oh, that's quite cheap. Lovely food. And take you around. Cigarettes. One thing I noticed about these restaurants, with all these restaurants, they tend to smoke inside, you know, and it's quite different from England. And you go into their restaurants, some of them don't, but you go into some of their restaurants and they're sitting there smoking, and you're sort of thinking, why are they smoking? Because you're so used to us not smoking, so that's what they do. Ah, there's a cowboy candy shop. I'll show you. Wow, there's the cowboy. It's hello, it's John Wayne. Get off your horse and drink your milk, he used to say. Shows your gun. Oh, he's going to show me his gun. I won't say if he's got a big gun or a small gun, I don't know. But yeah. Hi. But, if you like your chocolate, you come to the right place. Chocolate. And there's a dancer. Around here. A bit shy of talking. Hi. I get all gobbledygook when I've got people around me. So, mind you, I've probably been like that all the time. But yeah. Oh, this is a nice restaurant. That's the prices. As you can see, you get all that. I'll tell you what, it's so cheap here as well. I mean, you go into a posh restaurant and it is so cheap. I can't explain. But yeah. Go down here. But it is so cheap. I mean, you go into a really posh restaurant and you can sort of like treat yourself really good and have expensive food, and oh, it's so good, the food, and plus the local food's really good. And it's not like, you know, sometimes I go like Wetherspoons or something, but I could sort of like treat myself here. I could sort of like live like if I was a rich person. It is so cheap. I mean, you're in your element here, I'll tell you. I mean, some places you go into other countries and they're quite expensive, but I mean, you can have so much more for your money here. I mean, look at it, look at all this. And they do really, really nice pizzas, because most of them are like Italians things, and they're really good food, really good. It is so nice, and some nice shops here as well. I'm on my way back now. So I had all day there, and I'm really, really tired, so I just feel like you know, back. So I'm really tired. So yeah, I'm on the local bus. Nearly got lost. I've been trying to look for the bus stop for ages. Been going round and round and round. So I'll just see you later, and I'll let you know. Bye. Oh.